Did you know that eating carrots with certain foods can lead to cancer and dementia? Every food has its best and worst combinations for health. Even healthy carrots must be eaten correctly to benefit the body. If you consume them with the wrong foods, it can actually harm your health. That's why I've prepared this for you. For the prevention of cancer and dementia, I will introduce 3 foods that are the best combinations with carrots and 3 foods that are the worst combinations. When we eat, we don't just consume one ingredient in a single dish. Ingredients complement each other's flavors and effects. However, just because ingredients taste good together doesn't mean their nutrients are also a good match. Eating foods that don't mix well can actually harm your body and might even lead to cancer and dementia. Every natural ingredient has its own beneficial nutrients. Knowing these and incorporating them into your diet is the best habit for your health. Today's star is the carrot. You're probably aware of how good carrots are for your body. As a leading example of green and yellow vegetables, they're not only beautiful in color but also offer great benefits. The vitamin A and carotene in carrots are absorbed by the body and are especially good for eye health. They're rich in plant fiber and contain components that activate bifidobacteria in the gut, making them excellent for intestinal health. Carrots are also abundant in folate, which helps prevent aging, and contain glucocorticoid substances that provide anti-inflammatory and anti-allergy benefits, truly making them a superfood. Especially notable is the carrot's long shelf life, making it one of the best foods to store. If you dry them off and seal them properly in the fridge, their nutritional quality can be preserved for a long time, allowing you to enjoy them all year round. But did you know, as beneficial as carrots are, there are certain foods that, when eaten with them, can actually harm your health? Let's now explore 3 foods that are the worst combinations with carrots in terms of preventing cancer and dementia. 3 foods that are the best combinations and even the best recipe to use them in. Firstly, the worst combination with carrots is surprisingly cucumber. Carrots and cucumbers are often eaten together in a Cobb salad, and there are many recipes that include both. Some people also consume raw carrots and cucumbers, especially during exercise for hydration. However, shockingly, carrots and cucumbers are a terrible match. Carrots contain a high amount of an oxidase enzyme called ascorbate oxidase. When eaten with vegetables high in vitamin C like cucumber, this enzyme can destroy all the vitamin C. So does this mean you should never eat carrots and cucumber together? There is a way around it. If you saute carrots in a pan with a little oil, it reduces the enzyme's activity, thereby preserving vitamin C. Therefore, for your health, it's better to eat carrots sautéed in oil rather than raw. Some people add vinegar to inhibit the enzyme activity. However, you should only use a little vinegar as it can destroy the beta-carotene, which is beneficial for eye health in carotene, The first food I recommend as the best combination with carrots is the apple. Carrots are rich in carotene and vitamin A. When eaten with apples, which are abundant in vitamin C and potassium, they complement each other's benefits, creating a synergistic effect that makes them an excellent match. Recommended recipes include carrot apple salad or carrot apple juice. Also, lemon pairs very well with carrots, so be sure to add lemon juice when making carrot juice. The citric acid in lemon not only prevents the destruction of vitamin C, but also enhances the absorption of nutrients, maximizing their benefits. Recently, the ABC Health Juice made from apple, beet, and carrot, as well as detox juice made from boiling cabbage and carrots, have become incredibly popular. However, be cautious with commercially available juices. Upon investigation, it turns out that many products contain more liquid and sugar than expected. It's well known that sugar is not good for your body, but liquid fructose is even worse than sugar. Liquid fructose, being much sweeter and cheaper, is widely used in numerous food products. Compared to sugar or the fructose found in fruits, it more readily binds with proteins in the blood, creating glycation end products that trigger chronic inflammation and lead to cardiovascular diseases, becoming a major health hazard. Additionally, fructose is easily accumulated in the liver, significantly increasing the risk of fatty liver disease and atherosclerosis. So, it's essential to be wary of it. Moreover, investigations have revealed that zero drinks, which claim to contain no sugar, sometimes contain aspartame, a controversial carcinogen. Therefore, always read the nutrition label on the back of the product carefully before making a purchase. Avoid products that list liquid fructose, corn syrup, or artificial sweeteners as ingredients. The second worst food for your health is stir-fried carrots. It might sound odd since I previously mentioned that carrots cooked with oil can be beneficial, but the key factor is the type of oil used. Have you been using oil extracted from soybean or corn to enhance the flavor? The problem lies with these omega-6 oils. Soybean and corn oils rich in omega-6 can induce inflammation and thrombosis in the body. There are numerous studies indicating that omega-6 oils can lead to cardiovascular diseases and brain disorders like dementia. So, what kind of oil should you use? The answer is omega-3 oils. Omega-3 helps balance the excessive intake of omega-6 and is essential because our bodies cannot produce it. Remember to incorporate oils rich in omega-3, such as oil from olive, fish, flaxseed, and vegetarian algae, into your diet. The second best food combination with carrots is eggs. Vitamin A in carrots is a crucial nutrient for eye health and vision, essential for the formation of rhodopsin, which is vital for seeing in low-light conditions. Vitamin A also helps in the formation and protection of skin and mucous membranes, making it an important component. Carrots contain a high amount of lutein and lycopene, which are essential for eye health. When consumed with eggs, the vitamin B group found in eggs works in synergy with the nutrients in carrots. This combination not only enhances the health benefits, but also aids in recovering from fatigue. Therefore, it's highly recommended to eat carrots with eggs, especially when eggs are boiled or poached. They are easily digested and absorbed with minimal loss of nutrients. Remember to include this combination in your diet for its synergistic health benefits. The third worst food for the prevention of cancer and dementia is fried vegetables, including fried carrots. You might think that frying vegetables, which are inherently healthy, would be okay. However, this is not the case. Frying is universally bad for health. Carrots contain carbohydrates that, when fried at high temperatures in oil, produce glycotoxins. These glycotoxins attack our brain cells and induce inflammatory responses. They can also cause various skin diseases, arthritis, and osteoporosis. As the name glycotoxin suggests, it is seriously toxic for our body. Continually consuming fried foods high in glycotoxins can lead to chronic inflammation throughout the body and eventually lead to cardiovascular and brain diseases, posing a real danger. To prevent cancer and dementia, it's crucial to avoid fried foods. The third and last food that pairs best with carrots is oil. Surprised to hear this after I advised against fried foods. Let me clarify. Here, the reference to oil is not about deep frying, but about using salad oils or lightly sauteing in oil. Carrots contain a whopping 7,620 micrograms of beta-carotene per 100 grams, making them top among vegetables in this aspect. Beta-carotene in carrots not only supports eye health, but also significantly enhances lung function. If you've been struggling with shortness of breath or reduced lung capacity, carrots are a must-add to your diet. However, raw carrots can be hard to digest, and when consumed raw, you can only absorb about 10% of their nutrients. But beta-carotene is a fat-soluble component, and lightly sautéing carrots in oil can increase the absorption rate to over 50%. Cooking carrots with oil is a miraculous method that maximizes nutrient intake. Moreover, beta-carotene is especially abundant in the skin of carrots, so make sure to wash them thoroughly and eat them with the skin on for the best benefits. We've covered 3 foods that form the worst combinations with carrots and 3 that are the best. Now let's summarize. When eating carrots raw, do not pair them with cucumbers. Instead, apples are a beneficial match. Opt for omega-3 oils over omega-6 oils when lightly sautéing carrots. It's important to consume carrots with their skin on as it contains significant nutrients. Remember, regardless of how healthy a food is, frying negates its benefits, so it's best to avoid fried food. I hope this guide helps you to pair carrots with the right foods and cooking methods to safeguard and improve your health. Thank you for being with me. If you found today's content helpful, please subscribe and like, and don't hesitate to share this information with your loved ones. I always pray for your health and happiness.